Wow, Bloodseeker, you really are treating this like an elimination game, huh?
Yeah, shout out to Goikva for the brood. This one's for you, buddy. Never left our team.
Attaboy. So, are you concerned at all? I want to know a little bit about how you guys prep for this. You had a big, long break. I think most of it was on your big old brain. What did you guys do during that time off to get ready for a team like Aster?
We did nothing. We sat in our rooms, chilled a lot.
The rebound. Dispose is available this time. Shrapnel comes out to do some residual damage. Monet taking the brunt of it, though. Do they have enough to get first blood in this game? Boxy continuing on, and there it is. Boxy with the first blood as Sniper goes bye-bye. Great start for Liquid in this lane, despite, like you said, the CS could be scary times for Aster. I mean, at that point, what does Monet do? Where can he go as a sniper? As we're going to see another rebound, this time onto Siamese Cat for the Crystal Maiden. Looks like that's going to be another death in this lane for Aster, as Boxy and Zai kind of punishing. Seen so many times with the Marcies in this tournament. Insania and Zai trying to turn this around onto Monet, as Zai is going to be able to get the Insatiable Hunger off as well, and Monet's in a lot of trouble with the Frostbite, dealing a lot of damage to Zai in the meantime, as Boxy looking for another kill for himself onto Monet. That is the second just for him. I'm not even sure if Zai was in range for XP at that point.
I'm sure if Boxy got all of it, they don't really mind. Again, it's a matter of just giving Brute the space here to recover the CS in the lane. Zai currently sitting on 1-0 and 2 in terms of KDA, so...
Oh, the charge coming from the other side from Baboka, but Boxy is ready for this, but the Split Earth is there with the Pulse Nova. Mickey taking tons of damage, does get off a good LSA, but it does not save him in the end, as Boxy getting run down now by Ori's Pulse Nova. Double kill for him. And Zai, now that they know he's left to his own devices, they can kind of harass him out of lane to a degree.
Oh my god, look how many creeps are mid too. They get the double kill. This is 2 full waves and a siege creep just hitting this tower. So first of all, you get a lot of tower damage in here, but the death stings that much more for the Lina, losing effectively a full wave.
Getting low, and Baboka's charge will finish the job, as Aster now all over the map, as we kind of expected with the draft. Able to take full advantage of this space cap.
Zai.
He wants to go on Monet, but he's going to get Frostbit and charge. Already at half HP, and Monet could just right-click from afar as the charge connects, and one more right-click should do it, although Siamese Cat nets himself the kill with another Frostbite. And this Broodmother feels like it's getting shut down a bit in the last couple minutes.
I love playing Spirit. If Monet's skills Assassinate or not, because we've seen different sniper builds here on level 6, whether you take that route at all, or if you focus on maxing out headshot. All right, Boxy with the job.
Initiation, and that is enough burst damage. Baboka, charge, not in time. Mickey gets credit for that kill. That is his first of the game. He has a haste rune still. And now while Mickey is getting charged, so now there's TPs coming into the mid lane. The LSA off, uses the horsey and gives himself enough distance to get away. But in the meantime, they're going to find Boxy instead, who was trying to help out Mickey, but wasn't really needed in the end.
Yeah, it looked like Boxy was trying to find an angle where he could maybe get a dispose onto the Leshrac.
Yeah, that he's in the area
wasted
here.
though.
Pops. Oh, Crystal Nova just off. Actually, it did connect, and now they have the vision. There's the charge from Baboka. In comes XSS as well. And that is a big kill onto Zai. It took some time, but it worked out, and now XXX can just go back to where he came from.
This is a pretty cool duo of heroes that we never see played.
Nice Pit of Malice though, but the Dispose keeps XXS at bay. Already at half HP, and in comes the Lich as well. But look, 4 members of Aster are continuing on here as Insania gets off his Chain Frost. Looks like he will drop in the end, as Matu has finally come to play, but the Laguna Blade on top of the Rupture is enough to find himself a kill. Now the focus is onto Baboka, but the Sniper's gonna get the brunt of the damage as Boxy gets the stun off, and Baboka will be next. Big turnaround here for Liquid. Great transition from Matu.
Yeah, they make sure to bring the numbers there. Matu coming in, a lot of risk involved. Boxy will get charged.
Charge in the top lane next to the tier 2, but the Frost Shield comes out again. Chain Frost not really bouncing, but finally does off of the creeps, and that is going to cause Ori to drop. Baboka gets disposed, TP canceled, second kill for Liquid. A big punish in this top lane. That Frost Shield has been kind of pretty annoying for Aster to get through.
Rocking a BKB. Is very ready to fight. Liquid actually hitting a strong timing here, and this smoke could bear fruit.
The horsey is there, he gets stunned and brought down. Huge kill for Liquid, but XXS has come to play with his ult. Gets off the nice Pit of Malice and Firestorm. Insania looks to be the sacrifice at the very least, but Mickey and Matu want to continue to fight potentially. They're going to try to focus onto the Crystal Maiden, and a nice stun from Boxy onto 2 heroes with Mickey's LSA to follow. 4 dead for Aster, and Liquid, I mean, they got the big kill to start, and Aster still wanted to fight, and they get punished. More about that matchup overall, and they got to see Tundra beat Aster as well. Potentially that's what we're seeing here right now, but standing onto the high ground, he is so tanky at half HP, but he'll be the sacrifice, as it looks like it's going to be a trade for the position 5s. Nice freezing kill coming out, but it only delays the inevitable.
Oh, they ruptured Lesh.
Yep, he gets his Bloodstone off just in time as Matu pops the BKB, but the Lesh is dead. Laguna Blade into the grave, and Baboka getting chased, but a nice Pit of Malice keeping Boxy and company in this area, but the Dispose comes out on Baboka.
Out of there. Still, the big kill for Liquid is the Lesh. They keep fighting him every fight. Zai, okay.
Yep, he's here all alone. Insania on the outskirts, but the Assassinate is coming, and that's not going to help you there. So Monet getting a nice pickup for himself as he's kind of struggling. He's middle of the pack in terms of net worth, and this is a hero that you do not want.
13-14.
Oh, Matu getting charged, and there's a Fiend's Gate here as well. He pops the BKB, but still gets stunned. That is 4 members of Aster, and that is a nice pickup for them. Very nice team play, and now, I mean, the Fiend's Gate is so cool, but Mickey in the area, he's in Viz right now. Oh, the LSA does not connect, but they still get the stun. Laguna Blade to follow, but the Bloodstone healing up a decent amount. The BKB pop by Mickey, and that is enough to take out Ori again. He's left by his team via the Fiend's Gate, and Liquid taking full advantage.
No, there's no BKB, so maybe.
He gets the charge off successfully inside the Pit of Malice. Mickey trying to help him out, but looks like the Chain Frost finally comes out. It's only going to connect a couple times, but Mickey looks to be mega dead, and Zai and company have to get the hell out of here. And he is successful, but Zai inside the Pit of Malice charged up, and it looks like he's going to be brought down as well. So Aster successfully defend the Tier 2 tower.
It seems like Liquid had the same expectation that I did, that tower was just going to be given to them with a dead Lesh, but keep him alive. And that's huge for Aster.
Yeah, we have a rupture onto XXS, but the rest of his team is coming. A nice charge onto 2, but the Blood Right does connect. Silence that Space Cow.
Oh,
but Boxy
God.
just getting right click from afar. And Matu, despite having the BKB, does have the move speed to get away. And no range for the Assassinate, or no vision for the Assassinate.
If they had anyway, so I guess he wants the break for Atrophy Aura. And they need some more damage.
He's going to get spotted, charge, right clicks, dead. Easy kill for Aster. See if they go for this Tier 2 tower bottom now that they have the top.
Force the glyph, so maybe it's okay. But if Liquid find a move off it, the story will be very, very different. Ori is going to walk straight into Matu.
Laguna Blade, but no LSA connection, but they still find the Crystal Maiden nonetheless. The right clicks are way too much. BKB already popped by Matu as they find the kill onto Ori. So 3 dead overall, the complete segregation.
Map control.
Woke up, but they see Boxy. They're going to start charging him next to Liquid's outpost, technically in control of Aster right now. The charge is there, but the Frost is going to keep him healthy for the time being. Ori, though, and Baboka end up taking him out with the help of Monet. Just like that, it's a 5v4, but BKB already popped by XXS as they find Zai in the trees, but the charge onto Matu. See who they try to focus here. Firestorm doing a lot of percentage-based damage. Lich ult coming out, but it's only going to bounce once as Zai just gets cleaned up. Double kill for Monet as the Fiend Gate's back to the fountain. They can just refresh and rejoin this fight as Insania looks to be next. 3 dead for Liquid. And Aster looking very good now, but like you said, Roche is not going to be up for another minute, so...
Yeah.
68% for Aster. Would you feel that? Watching this right now as the
do.
rupture. Onto Ori, gets disposed. Ori at half HP, he's going to get bashed out of Matu, trying to right-click his way. Bloodstone's not going to be enough. A 1-for-1, but it's a support for a mid. And Liquid trying to reset. Now that Boxy is on relatively low HP, disposed onto Matu with the rebound movement speed buff.
Have the outpost too.
Yeah.
So the connection point is there.
Ooh, Monet double damage as well. Mickey
that's a good charge.
The Pit of Malice gets Force Staff to safety, but they're gonna find a Space Cow first. Laguna Blade onto XXS. A nice Chain Frost bouncing as XXS still has the BKB activated. Siamese Cat looks to be next on the list, but double buybacks now from Aster, and they can reconnect relatively quickly. Especially wants to put a Fiend's Gate there. Still 5v5, but that is several buybacks from Aster. But like you said, the BKB is very important for Liquid. The charge on to Mickey, but the Frost Shield's going to get a lot of this physical damage. Boxy's going to be dead, trying to help his teammate, and Mickey pops the BKB, trying to get the dieback onto Ori. He's at half HP, but the Bloodstone healing up to a high degree, but it's not going to be enough. Ori diebacks and Monet stuck in. So what is? He's just stuck there, trying to right-click his way out of this, getting some lifesteal now. But Zai is going to be able to take him out in the end. It's going to be close. Monet is still lifestealing, despite just standing still for the last 30 seconds. Matu has already died, and now Baboka trying to chase the Lich. But there's the rebound. Mickey gets instantly stunned. Dispose back. They kill Monet. Finally, he buys back into the game, though. And now the Unleashed going to town on XXX has bought back himself as well. Looks like Broodmother is next here, though. And now this has turned into a 3 versus 2, technically in favor of Aster. But Baboka dies. That's another dieback for him. Boxy TPing away. He is successful. 6K lead for Liquid. What the hell was Nice Pit of Malice? Gonna root that. But Boxy gets to that pit. He gets to the dispose up. Who gets the Roche is the question. Nobody wants to kill it. And finally, Monet, he snatches the Aegis. So technically, Liquid get the kill. Not sure who got the shard on top of that, but either way, Aster is happy with this exchange. Looks like Boxy, the brunt of the damage from Matu, is gonna get bashed up, but will be able to get the Fiend's Gate out in time. As Liquid just don't have the damage right now, but Zai, he gets charged in on, into the Nether Strike and into the right clicks of Monet. And now with the assault onto XXS, it's just gonna add insult to injury, and this push will be even faster.
Firing just now, Aster will place XXS to cover the high ground. Boxy just goes in.
They know they get the bash up, and Monet is right clicking from afar. Mickey pops the BKB, gets the Laguna Blade, and now they jump on top of Monet and kill him immediately. No buyback for him. And Baboka now stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's a second. Make it 3 for Mickey. What a fight. What an initiation with no vision, I'm pretty sure. Not able to get the rebound. Onto the Ancient. Ori pops the BKB and Bloodstone, but the focus is now onto the Ancient for Liquid. All they have to do is right-click, then they'll get game 1. Charge in from Baboka. Pretty big, but Mickey continue to right-click with the Data. That's going to be enough. Liquid takes game 1. Unbelievable. I don't know how this team continues to give everybody heart attacks around the world, but I'm close to that right now, Cinderin. Good Lord.
What an amazing way for them to do that. So the moment Aegis expires, they're like, it's go time. We smoke, they run in, they find an amazing fight. There's no buyback on Aster on the sniper. Their best line of defense.